Alright, this is AutoCAD Tutorial 1, still Jonathan over here. Let me delete this really quick, so I'm going to select all that. So we're going to cover Line Tool. So if you notice the PDF, it says type input, or there's a command bar there, there's ortho mode, and there's snap. Super essential. My snap is on when it's glowing, off if it's not glowing. It even tells you over there, oh snap off. So let's pretend I have no ortho mode, no O snap. I go to line, I click, and I make a line, and it's slanted. I can try to make it nice and straight. Kind of a pain to do that, right? So you end up with like slightly slanted lines, like that. So I can turn on ortho, and it's just exactly what it's called. It's orthographic. Completely 90 degrees, like that. And let's say I want to put these lines together. And, well, kind of difficult, right? It's not really reaching. Let's guesstimate. I go like there. And yeah. Oh, no, it's a little off, right? So that's why AutoCAD has been called OSnap. You can literally snap to it. So this is called endpoint. There's a little menu here with the arrow. You can check off what you want. You have endpoint, midpoint, center, node, quadrant, and so on. For lines, you really only need to know endpoint. It'll show you with a square, and it pops up with endpoint. Midpoint has a triangle like that. That's midpoint. I click it, press escape to exit the command. It's completely closed, right? Like, oh no. Not closed. I can click, right? You can click on it and make it go into it. So sometimes it's really hard to tell. You have to zoom in really far to see. That's essentially what Line Tool does. I'm actually going to delete this. So let's see, can we make coordinate correct lines? Yeah, we could. We can also make fully exact lines, because at first we didn't type in any dimensions, we just made lines. So let's pretend, I don't know, I need a coordinate correct line. I can type in L as well. That gives me a line. And if I click, I start on a random coordinate. Or I hit L again, press enter. I can actually type in the coordinates. Let's say it's like 5, 5, xy, just like math. Press enter, and it pops up at 5, 5, like magic. So let's go ahead and actually just draw this thing over here. Kind of a beast, but it's more of a warm up. So press L, press enter, and you can just type it in. I want 10.4940. Also, pulling your mouse in the direction you want it to go, and then typing in the number, sort of like a vector. It has magnitude and direction. Your mouse is the direction, and you typing in the number is the magnitude. Press enter. Zoom out a little bit. Next one, if you notice, I'm still in the command. It just keeps going, which is really nice. So I'll put 16.8596, and then up 8.8795, and looks like I'm running out of space. 27.6353, 54, 9.9558. Yep. And you notice it's kind of off the screen, right? So this happens a lot actually. If you type REGN or GEN, it's short for regenerate. It'll make it so you can zoom out. So to get back to Line Tool, I can type L, press enter, or if you really like the menu over here, you can always click on that. So it says to go across 34.8419, go down 29.3293, and I just want to close this. So whatever that distance is, I'm going to close it. So remember, have OSnap on. Zoom in. It says a perpendicular snap. I want to end snap. Press escape when you're done, and you have that shape. So if you notice, if I hover my mouse over this, it tells me it's a line, but if you notice, the things that are glowing means that it's one thing, and they're all separate. So what if I want to make it one closed shape? Well, because I would have to select that one, then that one, then that one, and then that one. It's kind of messy, right? Or I can join them by literally typing the command join. Press enter and it tells you, oh, hey look, 8 objects convert to one polyline. Now it's one thing. Pretty handy, let's say if you want to stretch it or something like that. I don't know. I like polylines. Which is what it is, a polyline. So could we have drawn this using polylines? Yeah. You go down, tells you a little spiel about p-lines or polylines. It's going to pan over to the right. I'm going to redraw this using a p-line by typing in pl, press enter. The cool thing about CAD is you zoom in. I'm not going to click, I'm going to hover my mouse over, and you see the little dotted line tells me that they are perpendicular. They're in line with each other, which is super sweet. So they are a little flush there without touching. So I'm just going to make the same thing that we made earlier, but with p-line. And in the end, we'll see that it's kind of awesome. Ooh, just made it. And bam. Press escape. Hover your mouse. It is indeed one thing. So why is this handy? Like I said before, you can stretch the heck out of this thing, right? You can, this will change the shape itself. If you did that with the line tool, it wouldn't work. But yes, mostly you are doing this because you want to be able to move this around, copy it around with ease, or you're trying to make a 3D object out of this, which we will go over next time.